Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, guys, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Welcome back to another video. Let me just put this on because my hair is a mess. I'm not comfortable looking at myself. uh, that is so much better. It's been a while since I put a video up. I could give 1,001 reasons, but the motivation has just not been there, and I guess I just started focusing on other things in my life, and I completely stopped creating content. I stopped posting on my IG as much. I stopped going to places as much as well. I think it was just a lot of focusing on work and just trying to figure out life and that kind of stuff. But I recently decided to try this again. I got some encouragement from people around me. They kind of pushed me a bit and told me, you know what, you should try and keep this going, and I think I should as well. So I made the investment, and as you can see, there must be a clear difference. There must be a clear difference. If there's no difference, then I'm gonna return this to the shops and get my money back. But this is the new space. This is pretty much where I plan to record most of my videos from. I've turned it into like a controlled space where I can openly create stuff and not worry about outside interference too much. It's perfect. I like it. It's my desk. It's where I work from, so I'm very comfortable here. I'm still getting used to the whole looking straight in the camera thing. I'm so tempted to look at the screen and see how it's coming out, but you know what? I'm just gonna focus on you guys, and we're gonna dive right into it. See what we can talk about. I recently went to Kenya, and it was amazing. I want to talk about that, but then I want to talk about my experiences here as well. I want to talk about how work has been, because I've really been enjoying work. It's just been something else. I want to talk about the friendships I've made. I want to talk about the changes in my life. I want to talk about so much, but I need to narrow it down. I need to figure out what I'm going to concentrate on and what I'm not going to cover. So I'm not going to dwell on this too much. This is just going to be a short video to let you guys know that I'm back. I'm going to be posting again. I'm excited for that. The audio is probably going to sound like absolute shit on this, because I just realized I forgot to put the... Oh my goodness. Can't believe myself. I just realized I forgot to put the audio thing on, and it is right here. So yeah, there it is. I forgot to put this on, so I'm looking at the camera. I'm like, there's something missing. Yeah, this. So let me get this sorted right away, and then I'll get back to you guys in a moment. Okay, catch you guys in a bit. Bye bye. We're good, and we're back. Oh. I might not show what happened before this, but basically I forgot to put my directional microphone on top of the camera, and therefore just talked for a bunch of minutes and there was nothing connected. So all that might be wasted footage, but we'll see. I might still use it. So I'm currently reinstalling, or I'm installing a new operating system on my laptop, and that's because I have decided to come back onto excuse me. Had some wine. I've decided to come back onto content creation fully. It's something I'd stepped away from. Steeped, I sound South African. It's something I'd stepped away from, and I was focusing more on my life, on my career, on that kind of stuff. But then I think after a period of time, I've gotten to a position where I'm more settled. I seem to have a clearer direction, or yeah, direction of where I want to go, and therefore I feel more comfortable and like in a better position to be making content more regularly. What the content's gonna be, honestly, I have no idea. I'd be lying if I told you I have this amazing strategic plan and I'm gonna talk about A, B, C, and no. I'm gonna go with the flow and just try and get back into the groove. First of all, I think that's the most important thing for me. Having been away for so long, I feel like there's some things I'm still rusty with. So this is just a video to let you guys know that I'm back. I'm back on the platform, so to speak. I'm probably gonna venture out to a bunch of different platforms as well, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk about how my life in Canada has been so far, because I've been here for a while now, a long while. How it was transitioning from school to work, because that did happen. I finished school and I started working immediately. I didn't even get to go for my graduation. That's an interesting story. How work is. I have enjoyed my work and I have hated my work. Like it's so interesting to be able to say that, but I have worked in different companies and different positions, and I have totally had like opposing experiences. I'm probably gonna talk about my trip to Kenya as well. I went back to Kenya. That was amazing. There's some changes that are happening in my life, so definitely you might get glimpses of that. I'm gonna talk about how Canada is changing their immigration laws and international student requirements and all that, and what they haven't been doing. Exclusion settings. Let's see. Sorry. Okay, that makes sense. I'm running a virus scan on my computer before I installed the software, and it just pointed out something that looked suspicious. So it's all good. Yeah. So it's Canada is changing its laws around international student visas and all that kind of stuff. So that stuff I'm definitely going to talk about because it's going to affect me directly. I'm going to talk about my applications, the applications I'm about to make soon. I think those are stuff that you guys will be interested in. So I'm back. It's good to be back. Whatever time it is, wherever you are, I hope you guys are doing well. And without lingering on for too long, goodbye. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.